Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help promote and rank up my channel. Fake good one here, and eventually we will. Haven't been making videos lately. Being up 20 hours a day for my full-time job and 4 kids has my brain too tired for any kind of motivation at all. But if I'm going to be up 20 hours a day, I might as well push myself just a little harder, even if it means being up 22 hours a day to make YouTube videos. Oh damn, I was live streaming and touching myself in my sleep again. It's more fun than the entertainment we're getting from the entertainment industry, but yesterday was quite the frenzy of just sheer, pure entertainment. The entire internet blew up yesterday over DC, over a nothing article from The Hollywood Reporter suggesting the entire DC film universe was about to get rebooted, as if it weren't something we didn't already know.
Everything burns.
I waited and I watched the shocking overreactions from big YouTubers, small YouTubers, people on Twitter, people that should know better, took this and ran wild with their own speculation as if it were fact.
Well, then everyone loses their minds.
Not too dissimilar from the very article itself from credible source, The Hollywood Reporter. Everything was like, hashtag fire James Gunn, hashtag bring Henry Cavill back, hashtag Wonder Woman 3, hashtag Aqua-Man, hashtag Jason Momoa, hashtag restore the Snyderverse, hash Brown, racist, hashtag relax, hashtag my ass.
It got really messy. I like it messy sometimes.
The article really said was that Patty Jenkins turned in their script for Wonder Woman 3 to James Gunn, and he wiped his ass with it, told her it was shit, and to bring him a fresh roll of toilet paper. That's how reportedly offended she is, anyway, that she's gone, she's out, and it was going to cost them $12 million anyway just to have her on board, so it's better that she's gone. It's not like she makes great films anyway. The only reason the first Wonder Woman was as good as it was because it was a collaborated effort, and she apparently isn't a team player since she can't rework her script to fit in with the James Gunn 10-year plan parameters. But everybody was acting like Gal Gadot's done because she tweeted out what a great joy it's been to play Wonder Woman and how she looks forward to sharing her future with the next iteration with the audience. People took that as the day after that she's done, she's gone, but DC reportedly still wants Wonder Woman 3 with Gal Gadot. That was obvious. Patty Jenkins out. That was obvious. Gal sticking around. That was obvious. A lot of people took this at the entire DC is about to get rebooted. All the speculation about Aqua-Man becoming Lobo. Yes, that's a very accurate, great fit for that dude to actually play Lobo instead of Aquaman. But the Aquaman movies have been successful. I see no reason that they would recast him as Lobo and do away with their version of Aquaman. However, we all know Flashpoint is going to be the great reboot for the DC. That's why they're putting so much effort, focus, and just really banking on this movie for them because it is the reset point. It is going to reset everything. As far as Henry Cavill being out, not being in, everybody taking this as, oh, we just got him back and now we're getting shafted again.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down?
There's no doubt in my mind that Henry Cavill is actually back. There may not be a signed contract, signed deal, but James Gunn, when all this stuff was going on, he responded with, some of this article is true, some of it's not, some of it we haven't decided yet what's true, and some of it is just made up.
There's a formula to it. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect.
as far as Henry Cavill goes, we all know they want to do a hopeful Superman reboot, and what better way to do that than with Henry Cavill? Because you have your Restore the Snyderverse camp. There's no way that's happening. And then you have your camp that hates the Snyderverse, and then you have your other camp that just thinks the DC in general is pretty meh, and then you have your other camp that thinks their movies are pretty good. They like them, and they want them to keep coming. Some people really like the Joss Whedon Justice League. But one thing is usually universally agreed on by all camps, that Henry Cavill makes a great Superman. He looks accurate to the part, and they want to see him play a more hopeful Superman. So there's no doubt in my mind that Henry Cavill is one of the things that sticks. I firmly believe Gal Gadot's still in. Jason Momoa is still in as Aquaman. Maybe even Lobo. Maybe 2 roles. Henry Cavill is definitely in because they want to deliver what people want. But at the same time, they got to deal with the baggage of everything else. The Restore the Snyderverse stuff that not going to happen, but they are going to move forward with 1 foot in, 1 foot out reboot. Flashpoint will reset everything. This is my own speculation, but I thought all this was obvious when reading the article that they weren't doing away with absolutely everything. Henry Cavill's in. Obviously, certain people like Patty Jenkins, Ezra Miller, probably Ray Fisher, not. But Gal Gadot, Zaslav wants the trilogy. Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. Now, I don't know who's going to be main Batman, even though reports go back and forth between Ben Affleck's back, Henry Cavill's back, all that.
Really think you'll win, do you? Things change.
Pretty sure Henry Cavill is definitely in. Gal Gadot is definitely sticking around. Jason Momoa is definitely sticking around. And that's kind of your guaranteed trinity. As for the rest, who the hell knows? Who knows what's going to happen with Shazam?
And that's why I'm quitting the Justice League.
So it could still keep going as long as it sees moderate success. Black Adam was a financial failure, but that was a film handled by the people that used to be in charge. So I'm to some degree, I think Dwayne Johnson would stick around. Probably not for his own sequel, much like Henry Cavill, as Man of Steel didn't get his own official sequel. I think Black Adam would definitely show up in other films. Likely, Shazam 3. Is Peacemaker going to stick around? Of course it's going to stick around because James Gunn is attached to it. But what does that mean? If he's rebooting certain things, he has to reboot everything. So is the Suicide Squad film that he did within the new rebooted universe? Or is it associated with the old? What's sticking? What's not? Does that mean that Peacemaker Season 3 will take place in a different alternate reality, or will Season 2 be the last? Lots of questions, lack of answers. Blue Beetle has one of the main guys in charge of all this attached to it as, I think, executive producer, Sarnoff. So Blue Beetle's sticking around, but they want to focus on the big heroes. Why Blue Beetle? When they've made it very clear that the Trinity has to come first, and that is the foundation for everything they go to build up. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Stay awesome. Rock on.
Follow me.